Hey y'all, welcome to Hidden Meadow Farm, the Urban Homestead. That'll probably be the last time you hear me say welcome to Hidden Meadow Farm, the Urban Homestead, because we're quitting homesteading. Something I've been wanting to talk to you about, let you know what we're doing, going in a little different direction with the channel. And we've been known as Hidden Meadow Farm, the Urban Homestead for, I don't know, a couple of years, maybe 18 months, something like that. I'm not sure exactly. But we're sitting here and I want to talk to you about the direction that we're taking with our channel. When I started this channel several years ago, what the intentions of me starting this channel was I wanted to document our life here as Caden, my son's growing up, so he can look back and see things that happen here on the farm, just the way it evolves. When we moved here, it was all grown up, nothing here but weeds and briars. We've cleaned it up, got it in decent shape, and we're building fences, infrastructure here on the farm, and we're turning it into what that's our life. That's what we do here, is we have a farm. Some people call it hobby farms. I've learned that if it's a farm, it's a farm, no matter if it's a small farm or a large farm. And here, I started out calling it a hobby farm, but I found out that certain people that you deal with, it's not a hobby farm, it's a farm. And so that's what I've come to call it, is just a farm. Now, it is a small farm. Here at this property, we have a little over 18 acres that we have here, and that's what we use. We have goats. We're getting fencing in place. We're adding cattle. We do have chickens. We have a nice chicken coop. We don't raise meat birds, but we do have egg layers, and that's what we use. So here on this farm, like I said, we're known as Hidden Meadow Farm, the Urban Homestead. And the reason we're changing it is we do so much more than farm. Now, this channel is farm related. And it's because we live on a farm. It will continue to be more farm related, but there's other things that we enjoy doing that I've decided to include. I know we've posted a few hunting videos. Caden likes to hunt, I like to hunt, but there's other things that we do as a family that we like to do, and we're going to include that, and the things that that we do as a family. For instance, we kayak quite a bit. We all have kayaks, so you'll probably start seeing some kayaking. We do hiking. We like hiking, so that'll probably be something that you will see. As far as the channel itself, we're not doing away with the channel. We're just going to add a few things to make it hopefully better and more interesting to other audiences. It will still be, I will say, probably 85% farm-based, but instead of it being called Hidden Meadow Farm, the Urban Homestead, it's just going to be called Our Life at Hidden Meadow Farm. This property is known as Hidden Meadow Farm, and it'll continue to be known as Hidden Meadow Farm, but we're going to use the title Life at Hidden Meadow Farm because that's what we're doing, documenting our life here at Hidden Meadow Farm. Like I said, it's something that I've been wanting to talk about. I know that the homesteading, I know that the topic homesteading and the subject homesteading, the title homesteading, has kind of been in the news as far as YouTubers lately. It's been kind of a discussion of what's a real homesteader, and been some kind of bickering back and forth a little bit. Who cares what the title of homesteading is? If you homestead or if you farm, whatever you want to call it, it's your life, so live it. And that's, I had been thinking about dropping the name homestead for a long time, but after all that came out, it really got me to thinking, you know, I don't want to be known by a homesteader if some guy's living out in the wilds of Alaska and now that to me is off-grid homesteading, you know, if that's what he's doing, or him and his family, and that's fine. If there's any type of homesteader that I would be, I guess I would be considered a modern day homesteader. I don't mind being known as a homesteader, but I'm more of a farmer than a homesteader. I I didn't homestead this place. This place has been here for years and years. But it's just something that I wanted to change, because I kind of felt like I wanted to change that. The name homesteading, I didn't, when I first named the channel, that I guess that was the popular thing. I wanted to kind of fit in with that audience. But over the past year, I've come to realize I'm not doing this for other people. I'm doing it for me. And if other people want to join the channel, follow along, that's fine. If they don't, it's still, I'm accomplishing what I set out to do, and that was document our lifestyle here at Hidden Meadow Farm. So in the next few weeks, and as this channel evolves into something maybe a little bit different than what you're used to seeing, which we still have lots, most, like I say, most of what we do here is farm, and I'll include that. But there's also going to be some other things that's fun that I want to include. And anyway, just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that, let you know kind of the direction that we're going with this, with a new channel, or the new theme of this old channel. It's not going to be a new channel. We're not changing any of that. And maybe we'll reach a little different audience, but for the majority, I'm sure the audience will stay the same. Just wanted to touch base with you, let you know what we're doing as a new theme on the channel. And hopefully we'll have some good videos that we produce in the next few days, the near future. And ask you to come along. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, I ask you to consider it, and watch what happens here at life at Hidden Meadow Farm. We'll catch y'all in the next video.
Well, life on the farm's kinda laid back. Ain't much an old country boy like me can't hack. Early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, a simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on